Previously on SideRant Land Party, we went to Crestwood to find a Grey Warden named Stroud. Stroud?
His name is Stroud.
Stroud is wanted for questioning.
It was super rainy and looked dangerous.
We've got trouble ahead.
That's not good.
The mayor could use your assistance.
We talked to the mayor.
Are you here to stop the undead?
I'm here to run for mayor. And he gave us a giant to-do list.
You'd have to evict the bandits in the old fort to use the dam.
Shucks.
Dam.
I
This
suppose.
key unlocks the gate to the dam controls past the fort. The dam controls.
Alright, so I gotta take the damn key, go to the damn ruins, kill the damn bandits, unlock the damn dam, so I can go to the damn rift.
Oh.
I understand.
Damn.
So we opened the dam. This one. Wow, look at the damn water. And went into the flooded caves.
To the flooded caves.
And sealed the rift.
Yeah, I think that was supposed to be a little bit harder.
And now, holding Crestwood.
Yeah. Hey, do you remember why we came to Crestwood? It was to find Hawk's warden friend. We can finally do that now.
Oh, gosh. After we bring the mayor his dry cleaning.
Yeah, right.
Glad somebody lit all these torches and braziers while we were in the caves.
I like that somebody's like lighting candles and setting them on bales of hay because, you know, the quickest way to get rid of a keep is lighting it on fire. Are we playing this place?
This is my hangman's area.
Yeah.
Only I get to hang people here now.
We're not gonna like take down these bodies and bury them or anything.
Yeah.
We'll just leave them there to bleach in the sun.
That's something for the little people to do. When you claim these things, it's summoning little people to do all the, you know.
There's guys in
work.
that tree too. Did you see that?
No.
There's like a tree over there. There's a tree that has like men hanging in it.
It's a man tree.
I guess we'll kill these assholes.
Kill these farmers.
They're not farmers.
How are they not farmers? There's a farm.
They're wearing armor and they're carrying
Maybe
maces.
because the place is dangerous.
This is what happens. This is why the baker should not be carrying a dagger up his sleeve. You know, somebody's gonna see that and start shooting fireballs at you.
Solus is getting destroyed. He's getting frozen.
Yeah. So the nice thing about the ice spell, my favorite thing, is when you have a rogue running around stabbing people in the back and just freeze them in place. It's fun. Or put down this little ice mine and he comes in and tries to stab me in the back, F's him up. Pew, 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 pew.
Oh, wow. They're almost level 12.
Oh, did you not want to be on fire anymore? I suppose I'll freeze you.
Poor farmers just
Okay.
trying to grow their wheat crops. The whole family of them.
I love Dorian. Dorian has this. What?
What is it? Where did this wolf
Random
come from?
wolf decided to join into the
See,
fight.
that's why they had armor. Wolves were attacking their crops.
Wolf has joined the chat.
What was that? A purple thing just flew across.
Oh, it's my bolt. Somebody,
Yeah, but
somebody
cast
else's.
it?
You ever do your fade thing and pretend you can fly? Just flap your arms and zip around in there. Maybe bang some hot fade ladies.
No. Such behavior attracts the attention of demons.
Demons shit up everything.
Breathing attracts the attention of demons.
I'd hate to shit up this place. What kind of weird phrase is that, Bull? Come on.
Are they not allowed to use the word fuck?
Yeah, probably. They
Is
shit
that,
it up.
Is that one word? That one
That
word,
gets you
like
the mature rating.
just one step too far. Shit's fine, but
Wait, they've said it before, haven't they? Yeah,
Maybe it's
Blackwall said it. He says Vulcan. Because I made fun of it in the Blackwall video.
Save the fucking world if pressed.
Oh,
it's alright. It's a good line.
oh yeah. I'm edgy and cool. I know them curse words.
Maybe it's how many times you use it.
Or maybe I said it. And he said, I don't know. Fucking hell. Ooh, The doggy.
Probably you said it.
It's a doggy. Why are you killing the dog?
Because I can.
It's a little dog.
No. Incorrect. He is a walking sack of leather that I can use for crafting.
Hey, look over there. It's some leather.
Unfortunately, it's still animated.
Yeah.
Aww.
Oh, he wasn't leather. Old Witter's. I went down to Old Witter's farm and I killed a dog, but the dog didn't have any leather, so I continued on to Dead Man's Path, which was past all the dead men. So, right past Dead Man's Path is Rocky
Okay.
Slope.
So I want to kill just the bad guys. Do you think this will
Which
be possible?
one is the bad guys?
The ones with red bars over their head.
I see. Oh, okay.
The
Killed the
bandit.
wolf a minute ago. Why don't you kill the wolf now?
I don't mind the wolf. I don't want to kill the Druffalo.
Oh, is it cute?
No, because he's difficult.
Oh. But he's just a sack of leather walking around. Don't you want leather?
I don't. Ah!
Ah, oh no. Gruffalo. Ah!
Damn it!
Oh,
It
trampled
just
to
keeps
death.
going. It's so annoying.
I'm glad that exists. That's how I like the Druffalo. They're my favorite now. That's how I live to life. That's how I live my life. Charge ahead, knock everyone down, and then just keep knocking them down.
What did I just freeze there?
Yourself? You got ice chunks all over you.
Oh, I cast it and it landed like halfway in between me and the Druffalo. Also, Bulls just decided it's not worth his time anymore.
It's like you were tying your shoe.
Fortunately, the Druffalo hide teleported to me. I'd have to go over there and loot it
Nice.
because that's beneath me.
Is that just an ability Druffalo have, or
No. Happens a lot, actually. Like, randomly, something you die will... Their corpse, their loot will teleport underneath you for no good reason and not consistently.
maybe it didn't fall on a place that's allowed to fall?
That
You've
spell
got
is
an
on a
odd
random
style,
roll.
Solus. Your spells are a bit different from the circle mages or the Vince.
That comes from being self-taught. I discovered most magic on my own, or learned it from my journeys in the Fade.
I've seen self-taught warriors. Even the good ones have something awkward in their style. Something that clunks. I don't get that from you. Maybe magic is different.
Or, without magical training, you cannot notice the parts of my magic that clunk.
Clunk is a word, I gotta be honest, I'd never thought I'd hear Solus say without being, like, affected about
A
it.
place to set up camp, perhaps.
So Solus is homeschooled. Is what
I knew I liked him for some reason.
Yeah. I taught myself.
I'm so smart, I couldn't find a teacher smart enough to teach me, so I did it myself.
I was casting this spell by the time I was 2 years old.
I discovered how to do this advanced magic without any instruction. It's a shame you had to go to a circle to learn this.
Yeah, you just watched YouTube videos to learn how to cast your spells.
Hawk's warden friend should be inside that gate.
Okay! Insert
Okay.
exclamation points here!
At least someone else's thing. Hey, it's Hawk.
Glad you made it.
How did you
Just
get
got
here?
here myself.
Wow, nice
My
pirouette.
contact with the Wardens should be at the back of the cave.
Glad you made it. Whoop.
He's not the only warden around here. It's a good thing his friends didn't find him in Crestwood.
Yes, I saw them earlier. They've been told he's a traitor in order to capture or kill him. How much blood is shed by good men following bad orders?
Most of it.
What? Oh, so Stroud, they've been told Stroud's a traitor. Okay.
Yeah. That's why he's hiding out.
It's totally not obvious place to hide out.
Yeah.
You ever hear of knocking?
I'm the Inquisitor. They removed my knocking ability when I got the title.
It's obviously my home. What? Wow.
Somebody has a sneak spell leveled.
Yeah. Hey, Iron Bull, are you observant or anything?
It's just us. I brought the Inquisitor.
My name is Stroud, and I'm at your service, Inquisitor.
God, not another Orlesian.
Those are very clean.
I'll take all the help I can get. I know the Wardens have troubles of their own. I wonder, though, might those troubles have anything to do with Corypheus?
I fear it is so. When my friend Hawk slew Corypheus, Weishaupt was happy to put the matter to rest. But an archdemon can survive wounds that seem fatal, and I feared Corypheus might possess the same power. My investigation uncovered clues, but no proof. Then, not long after, every warden in Orlais began to hear the calling.
I recall that being a bad thing. But I don't recall you telling me about all this.
How dare you not tell me about all this?
I tried.
It was a Grey Warden matter. I was bound by an oath of secrecy.
That I've decided to ignore now.
No longer applies.
Is the calling some sort of Grey Warden ritual?
The calling tells a warden that the Blight will soon claim him. It starts with dreams. Then come whispers in his head. The warden says his farewells and goes to the deep roads to meet his death in combat.
Oh, he does the Black Wolf.
And every Grey Warden in Orlais is hearing that right now. They think they're dying.
Yes. Likely because of Corypheus.
Maybe because they're
If
old.
the wardens fall, who will stand against the next Blight? It is our greatest fear.
New wardens. All right, so like, look here. This like clearly looks like all the weight is just. It looks like all the weight is just being placed right on top of her chest.
Yeah.
Whereas
No.
at least mine is like that looks like a proper breastplate, not just like a giant necklace that.
No, I can tell you the purpose of that neckwear right there. If you're doing the thing where you're like trying to throw popcorn into somebody's mouth, like at least if you miss, it'll catch it, in her chest.
And then they do something desperate. Which is, of course, what Corypheus wants.
What is with her face?
She's angry at Corypheus.
So the wardens think they're dying and have stopped thinking clearly.
Sneers in this game
That
were
would
not
go
good.
well.
We are the only ones who can slay archdemons. Without us, the next Blight will consume the world.
Guess you better start.
Yeah,
Warden
recruiting.
Commander
people-
Clarel
feeding people
spoke of the
darkspawn blood.
blood magic ritual to prevent future Blights before we all
What?
perished.
No,
When
not
I
blood
protested
magic.
the plan as madness, my own comrades turned on me.
Do you think he used a black Sharpie for that mustache?
Nah, dude, that's
Licorice?
He shaved a Druffalo and then used some wax to stick that to his lip.
Because that ain't growing out of his face.
Yeah, no, it's Druffalo hair. It's the fashion in Orlais. So then you can get a bunch of them, whatever you feel like that day. That's the style of mustache you can wear.
Grey Wardens are gathering here, in the western approach.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what
It is
that
an
map is
ancient
of.
Tevinter
Sure.
ritual tower.
Somebody spilled a bottle of
Meet
wine.
me there, and we will find answers.
Wait.
Can we walk together? Like, why do you have to walk off before us? Hey, what's going on?
I almost got murdered, by somebody jumping out.
It looked like he was leaving, but he's still standing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll do whatever.
We,
can.
however, are just going to leave because F this place. I'm done.
Inquisitor, you just disappeared. I am very confused.
I'll go do all these chores later. No one needs to watch the chores.
Village of Crestwood.
It's time we put things back together.
What?
Be my guest.
What?
What do you mean the mayor's gone?
What do you mean the mayor's gone? We weren't standing here
thus-
specifically to deliver that line.
Yeah. Thus ends our conversation.
All right,
I'll see
well,
you tomorrow.
It seems like it's dried up in here.
Yeah.
Apparently that was a leak from the rain.
Read.
Ooh, letter of confession. No, wait. It was not Darkspawn that opened the dam. That's right. It was me. I opened the
Yeah.
dam.
To let the
and
water
flooded
out.
old Crestwood 10 years ago. Are there 2 dams?
Damn.
Damn.
I don't know.
Then why was that dam closed? Why didn't you just open that one? If the this is 2 different people wrote this quest.
That's what this
That's
letter is
what I-
actually confessing to.
Yeah, right. No, it's apparently, however, old Crestwood got flooded. It wasn't Darkspawn that did it. It was the mayor because they had taken in a bunch of blight refugees, and they all had like blight sickness, and they were worried about losing everyone. So the town had already been kind of separated a little bit. So he flooded the old town and killed all the refugees and all of the people that lived in the town.
Wow.
Yeah, and then he ran away.
So they're looking for a new mayor. So you are going to be mayor of Crestwood.
Are you here to stop the undead?
I'm here to run for mayor. I cannot bear the sight old Crestwood now. You mean the sight of old Crestwood now?
A letter of confession from the mayor. It says he was the one who flooded old Crestwood 10 years ago to stop the blight from spreading.
Villagers learn about this, they're not going to be happy.
Are we gonna tell
What
them?
a sad mess.
I just
Will the
took
Inquisition
evidence.
bring him in?
No idea.
Why don't you go arrest him, Solus? Let's go back to Skyhold.
Yeah, I'm done with this place.
I want to poop in my own toilet. Also, I want to be dry.
I want a slight break. As I walk through that puddle, I want to be dry. Slight
The
break.
spiderwebs
We're gonna
help stop the bleeding.
Wait, what?
And they prevent wounds from getting infected. Gather as many as you can.
Ooh.
The strangest thing, though, I can't recall where I heard that. I think I remember a young man.
Yeah, get him!
You knew where Hawk was all along.
You're damned right I did.
You conniving little shit.
This is Varric's death scene.
You
I'm sad.
kidnapped me. You interrogated me. What did you expect?
Hey, enough! You're taking his side? I said enough!
Wow.
We needed someone to lead this Inquisition. First, Liliana and I searched for the hero of Ferelden, but she had vanished. Then, we looked for Hawk.
Again, nobody just assumes that they didn't want to talk to them. Right?
Yeah.
We went and knocked on her door and she had vanished. No, she locked herself in the bathroom and was like, tell me when they're
Also,
gone.
as Evelyn, I might be getting a little pissed here. Cassandra's going to talk about, like, we wanted these two other people, but we had to settle for this idiot, Evelyn. Like, well, screw you, pal.
But she was gone too. We thought it all connected, but no. It was just you. You who kept her from us.
The Inquisition has a leader.
Hawk would have been at the Conclave if anyone could have saved Most Holy.
Varric's not responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
I was protecting my friend.
Varric is a liar, Inquisitor. A snake. Even after the Conclave, when we needed Hawk most, Varric kept her secret.
She's with us now. We're on the same side.
We all know whose side you're on, Varric.
What is that? It's like
the best dismissive move ever. The next time I'm like just completely like dismissing someone, I'm just gonna be like, boom. Like,
it will never be the Inquisition's.
Varric's earned his right to be here, Cassandra.
Thank you.
not by doing anything, but he's entertaining, and we're low on our dwarf quota.
He did bring Hawk. Late, perhaps, but Hawk is with us.
Oh.
As are you.
Thank you.
Yeah. If you love Hawk so much, why don't you marry her? Jeez.
You know what I
Doesn't do
think?
anything.
If Hawk had been at the temple, she'd be dead too. You people have done enough to her.
I
By you people.
believed him. He spun his story for me and I swallowed it. If I just explained what was at stake, if I just made him understand.
I mean, I played that entire game. His story was pretty convincing.
Yeah, that was a good game, man. That was the best part.
But I didn't, did I? I didn't explain why we needed Hawk.
Yeah, well, words aren't your strong point.
I'm such a fool.
You're too hard on yourself, Cassandra.
Not hard enough, I think.
You can't believe that.
I want you to know, I have no regrets.
No, don't you?
Maybe if we'd found Hawk or the hero of Ferelden, the Maker wouldn't have needed to send you. But he did. I don't know what's to come, but you're more than I could have hoped for.
Yeah,
Okay,
I mean,
yeah.
let's be honest, you did luck out. I could have been a psychopath.
Oh, that doesn't make up for the fact that you were so pissed that you had to settle for me. Sorry.
Yeah. I'm insulted.
Yeah.
This wall, though, is amazing. These wood beams are pretty good, too.
Yeah.
I like the ferns. The ferns are very attractive as well. This door is amazing.
Read. Open.
Oh, that's a copy of
Strangest
Eric's book
thing,
over there.
when I reached down, my dagger was gone. Just gone.
Whoa.
Know where I found it? In a barrel. The thing was filled to the brim with daggers. Got the strangest feeling. I know someone took it right off my belt, but I can't recall who.
I have an idea.
Iron Bull. Because he's a spy, after all.
Yeah, that's it. He snuck around and stole everybody's daggers, including the baker's.
It's a practical joke to like get you to like your men, you know, like
as leader of the Inquisition, you.
Yeah, it's me.
There's something I must tell you.
Oh,
You're being especially serious today.
I know. Lyrium grants Templars our abilities, but it controls us as well. Those cut off suffer. Some go mad, others die.
I'm sorry. Where's your flagon with a dragon on it so that you can chug it like Barris?
Everyone drink the lyrium.
Yes,
yeah,
that's how you.
That's the good shit right there.
I'm trying to figure out how you're supposed to use these tools. Like, it's a grinder, and then you put it in a spoon, and then you scrape.
This is the lyrium.
Yeah, so he's got some. He's just staring at it, but like, I put it in the little balloon and then squirt it into.
I'm more curious about like what's the little scoop out of the spoon for in the edge? Like
that's just probably wear and tear for massive amounts of use.
We have secured a reliable source of lyrium for the Templars here, but I no longer take it.
He said to himself, "I do not take it. I do not take it. I do not take it. I do not take it."
You stopped.
When I joined the Inquisition, it's been months now.
Cullen, if this can kill you...
It hasn't yet. After what happened in Kirkwall, I couldn't.
I mean, fair.
I will not be bound to the Order, or that life any longer. Whatever the suffering, I accept it. But I would not put the Inquisition at risk. I've asked Cassandra to watch me. If my ability to lead is compromised, I will be relieved from duty.
Watch you as you do what?
Question. Does lyrium cause your eyeballs to sink into your skull?
No, the drawl does. That's what eyeballs are the first to sink.
His
into
eyeballs
your
are
skull.
flat and they've sunk into his head.
Are you in pain?
Hey, I did the
I
black
can
ball face.
endure it.
Thank you for telling me. I respect what you're doing.
Thank you, Inquisitor. The Inquisition's army must always take priority. Should anything happen, I will defer to Cassandra's judgment.
He's like stroking his non-existent beard.
No, he had a little bit of lyrium on his finger, and he just snuck it into his mouth. Yeah, I stopped. I don't take lyrium. I don't know what you're talking about, man.
Did you leave anyone behind in Kirkwall?
No. I fear I made few friends there, and my family's in Ferelden.
Yeah.
No one special caught your interest?
Not in Kirkwall.
That's all for now.
That's all
I'm
for
sure
now.
you have other matters to attend.
Yeah, I have other people to flirt with. It's fine.
So you have a girlfriend? Did you have a girlfriend? Did she give you lyrium?
We can't fight a god.
Sure we can.
The Elder Thing's not a god. He's darkspawn.
You're just saying that because no one's tried.
God.
Please tell Lord Dorian that I can't get him an invitation to the Wintersun Ball in Leeds. He won't be surprised. He said it would probably be beyond you. It's not beyond me, it's... Tell him I'll try.
Well played, Dorian.
Nice. Yep. That's how you get what you want right there.
Mm-hmm. Nice to know somebody can play her like a fiddle. Do you think I opened the little door for that sound or the big door?
Both. One at a time. Horses.
All right, guess what we're going to get? We're going to get more healing potions.
Nice. Orleis. Orleis. Gonna investigate it.
Yeah, we gotta send.
Oh, we're sending
send
people.
Harding out first.
Nice. Now this is where the Grey Wardens have gone.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, this is where we're meeting Stroud.
Who are we
too.
gonna take? Dorian, Cassandra, and Solad.
We gotta get some mileage out of that new armor Solus is wearing.
Inquisitor, welcome to the Western Approach.
Thank you.
We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest.
Damn it.
But no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing.
You're all fired.
Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here.
Excuses.
One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In
What's the
short,
dragon?
this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Puff the magic dragon.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
No. I'm going to YOLO this entire zone.
Might be the sand that has gotten into every crack in my body. Feels not right.
Also, only Solus is dressed appropriately for this zone. Everyone else here is dying of heat stroke. All right, we're gonna skip all that shit. We're gonna go straight to this place.
Here lies the abyss. Well, don't go there. There's an abyss there. Why would you go there? Oh, by the way, Inquisitor, there's a rift right behind you. I can see it. It's 100 yards away.
We decided to set up camp right here next to this rift. We were sure you'd take care of it. It wouldn't be a problem. They don't bother us. They only bother you.
Yeah, we just complained about the sand and not the demons spewing out of hell over here.
So tell me this. Are Navaran cities of the dead actually filled with undead?
Of course. The Mortalitazi lure spirits to possess every corpse buried there.
And then what? Let them wander around willy-nilly?
Only in the abandoned areas. The rest are sealed up in their tombs, I suppose.
Forever? I almost feel bad for them.
After a time, the moaning grates on the nerves. Trust me.
What
did you have an apartment below them or something?
Her uncle was a
Moratoroloni.
Yeah.
Morta macaroni.
Mortalitasi?
Lost Spring Canyon. I think that's a brand of bottled water.
The Canyons. I think that's a WB show.
Wow, this continent has so many diverse biomes.
Yeah. It's a shame this one's so unattractive. Look, the wolves are different shapes here.
You went to a wet place. Now they want you to have a dry place to go to.
They're pairing them. It's like being at a wine tasting or something. Yeah, there's bodies. I don't care.
You need to inspect them. What if they have messages to read?
They probably have chores for me to do, and I don't care. La la la.
You don't want to do chores for dead people.
That all these people just happen to die here.
I mean, have you looked around? If I had to stay here for an extended period of time, I'd die too.
I'm considering it now. Yeah, this
Mine.
ruined quarry is now the Inquisition's ruined quarry.
Nothing
Suck
bad
on
will
that.
happen when we send people here to mine it.
Suck on that, Corypheus. Corypheus is going around putting his own banners up. Damn it, they took the quarry. I mean, why?
This is like you're playing a single unit in a game of Civ.
Yeah. Why isn't Corypheus flying around on his dragon looking down for you? Like, I feel like you went to one of the biggest castles that exist. Oh,
Lovely.
speaking of,
Tell me we won't be fighting that creature.
what's it called?
Dragon.
That creature. That creature is what it's called. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but Cassandra's brother I have to look this up.
The
Her
Pentagast.
family
The Dragon Hunter.
are dragon hunters.
Yeah.
Please tell me we won't be fighting that. Are you kidding me? If there was one person in here, it'd be like, that thing needs to die. It would be you.
Yeah. Like, they not?
Oh, watch me accidentally.
What?
Yep, there we go. Gosh.
It's a Druffalo.
It's a desert Druffalo.
A desert Druffalo.
Look, asshole. Be gone.
Who's this guy?
It's a rogue.
What? He on the Druffalo's team?
No, there was a couple of there were bandits here.
Oh.
That's how we
Hey,
accidentally.
Cassandra.
That's how we accidentally aggroed the Druffalo.
She sat and stared at. Oh yeah, there. Now you're doing your job, Cassandra. That's it. It is. It's a Druff doing the same things as a Druffalo.
Oh yeah, it's just different shapes.
Wow. Okay.
Y'all all
Cassandra's
doing
having a
there
word
we
with
go.
it.
Okay.
Now.
They're having a staring contest.
Yeah. Running people over is rude. And you should not do that. Okay. I'm just trying to help you.
We will win.
Yeah. Like, did they not know? Like, did they? Oh,
These supplies
Dang
were
it.
intended for someone out in this desert. Stolen, perhaps?
And I got stuck with a chore despite my best efforts. I mean, I'm gonna have to come do them all anyways, eventually. But
that's like Skyrim when you run through town, everyone's yelling like stuff at you, and then all this stuff pops up in your quest log, like you should explore that mountain out by the place. Like, my cousin never came back from the marsh. Like, shut up!
I need like anti-quest spray, like bug spray.
I don't want to do your stupid quest.
Let me up. Okay, look, I was trying to not get high off of the fumes over here, but apparently
From the high dragon.
they gotta.
But Puff the
I've
Magic
got to.
Dragon, dude.
Go away, doggy.
Oh, he just wants to play.
Play with some ice.
No, it's like they not when they recorded all the voice lines. I assume they do that first, right? Were they not committed to the concept of dragons being in the game? So they had them all call them creature
Do you mean in the third game of the Dragon
exactly
Age
like
franchise?
well, dragons. That's old news. We need something new. Let's call it creature. Oh,
Death drink drinks.
that's another brand of bottled water. Straight from the
That's that water from the can.
yeah, liquid death. You're doing parkour, Dragon Age parkour.
Yeah.
Get some Paragon Cluster. Oh, this place is just rich with Paragons.
Dude, the amount of chores and farming I'm going to have to do off camera to handle the next couple of levels is...
On Insanity.
Well, the goal is also to get all of my achievements on this run.
Mm.
Now that I've played it like
12 times. For 400 hours.
12 times.
Blight
Dear
Overlook.
God, I've played some of these scenes so many times just trying to get the recording right. I feel like I've played it 12 times. I've finished it at least 5.
Why do they call it the sand flat? This is not flat at all.
Well, if you look to the right, it's pretty flat.
Ah, okay. There's the flat. Over there by Death Dealer Spring.
Death Drink Spring.
Death Drink Spring.
Nobody help me. I got it. It's under control. I'm
It's
totally
like-
getting rid of that ability. Also, I'm not fighting those bandits over
Where
there.
are we
I don't
now?
care.
Well, the map says we're at the Do Not Drink the Poisoned Water Oasis. Who's thirsty? God, I'm so thirsty. Thank God thank the maker we found an oasis.
All right, well, see this abandoned.
I'm glad
thing
you
here.
made it,
This is where
Inquisitor.
we're coming to.
I fear they've already started the ritual.
Blood magic, I'd wager.
I'm gonna stand here and make you deal with it, though.
Or see the corpses.
Like blood magic.
You take point. I'll guard your backs.
Will you?
You take point, Miss. You were supposed to be the leader. Like, hey, Cassandra, you see this? Hawk's taking. She's not taking point. I'm taking point. You want Hawk to be the leader now? Huh? Who you want to be the leader of the Inquisition now?
If I'm not mistaken, this is the same person who said, Corypheus is my responsibility.
Yeah.
We'll be bitter about that the rest of the game.
Yeah. Sure, it's
This is
nice.
a pretty impressive little area, though.
Sure, it's nice, but look at the location.
Yeah.
Wait!
No.
Drink the poisoned water, did.
Maybe you should have said wait before it got this
Warden
far.
Commander Clarel's orders were clear. This is wrong. Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice.
Nice.
Good. Now bind it just as I showed you.
I don't want to do this.
Yeah. Yeah. Send me back.
This place sucks. There's sand everywhere.
Yeah. All in my skirt. What kind of finger wiggles did he do?
It was designed for clothes for now.
Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure. Lord Livius Erimond of Virantium.
What?
At your service.
You are no warden.
But you are.
I never said I was.
The one Clarel let slip. And you found the Inquisitor and came to stop me. Shall we see how that goes?
Sure.
Let's go.
It looks like you've already done some of my work
Well,
for me.
First, you got to tell me your
him?
whole plan.
We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the Wardens feel a bit of remorse?
No.
Wardens, hands up! Hands down.
I totally didn't see that coming.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the Wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Winter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared.
Like Count Duke?
I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan.
A plan?
Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
What? What?
Ah, I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you?
Well,
yeah, then,
Corypheus goes around talking
here
about it
you
all
are.
the time.
Yeah.
Sadly for the Wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves.
What? I totally didn't know that 30 seconds earlier.
Wait, and so you didn't have an agreement with them ahead of time? Like, hey guys, when I tell you to lift your hands up, it'll look badass. All right, the Inquisitor's coming. Like, we're gonna show her. Everyone raise your hand, all right? Do it together. We're gonna practice. After school for an hour a day, all week.
Okay, so let's imagine for a second that you're the bad guy.
I'm imagining.
Imagine you're the bad guy.
I'm a bad guy. All right, got it.
Okay.
What do I do?
And you've got all these wardens and their little demons standing around in this giant flat area.
Yes.
Do you not pause for a little bit and play marionettes with them?
This was a test. Once the rest of the Wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
You haven't made them do anything. Have they? This is not a test.
You know how many demons I've killed?
Yeah.
You've got like
Do you
5.
really want
That's
to see the
nothing.
world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He is not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn.
Oh. So me and him will rule together as best friends over the world that has no more people in it, just tons of Darkspawn everywhere. It'll be great. I'm gonna have a little house next to his house. We're gonna come over. I'm gonna come visit him. Be like, hey, Corypheus, what's up, man?
I'm gonna make tea cakes.
Yeah, it'll be like the end of the Emperor's New Groove. We'll have water slides, and then I guess my dad will be wrong about me, won't he? Because he'll be dead, just like the rest of you.
The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
I'm gonna rule over this desert.
You think you can stand against me with just demons and a Fade Rift? Did Corypheus not mention what I did to the breach?
He did. He also noted what he did to you at Haven.
Failed to burn me with his dragon? Failed to capture me with his dragon?
Are you going to improve my mark in another way?
Failed to talk me to death with his dragon? Failed to fully explain his plan, which is like the bad guy job. I mean, come on.
Why did the Divine die? For this chaos!
The chaos will empower me and ensure we no longer beg at the feet of the invisible.
He did use a bunch of vocabulary words.
Failed to blow up the trebuchet and instead blew me over.
Move! Now!
Failed to stare down Snow with a supposedly fire-breathing dragon. Failed to not run away like a bitch while his dragon barked at me. These are all the things I remember.
Failed to chase down a large group of people going over a very obvious pass in the mountains, probably holding a bunch of torches and having a bunch of Kodos with them.
Hey, Kodos.
Kodos!
Failed to take the mark away?
Yeah.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you were foolish enough to interfere again.
Failed to shave off any of those stalagmites growing out of his face?
That marking there, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil, you stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the Fade.
Poor guy. He just wants to raise a demon army to take over the world and kill everyone. And you're stop preventing him from doing that. You're the jerk. Dear Reddit, am I the asshole?
When I bring him your head, his gratitude will be...
Oh, I thought you were flipping him off. Finally.
I am, but I'm doing it in Fade Rift.
Yeah. Hey, Hawk, you okay back there? Is anyone attacking from behind or something? Yeah, I don't think so.
Kill them!
I like how this guy is like, oh, yeah. Corypheus also said what he did to you. I'm going to take your head. Did Corypheus fail to mention that he did this to me and couldn't take my head?
Oh, you came back to see what Hawk was doing.
Yeah. Oh, she did. She came up and fought.
Oh,
Sandra,
okay.
what are you doing?
Protecting you.
My magic is just too powerful. It just shot me straight out of there.
Cassandra was trying to get close to Hawk.
Oh, ow.
Whoa!
I thought that was mine.
You died. Oh, someone else has ice powers, I see. Oh.
Okay, well, he's frozen. I gotta come back to life, drink my health potion, and then
wow.
tell everybody
That's a
to
good
fight
spell.
it. And I'm gonna... There we go. All right.
So, that went well.
This is my ice armor.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Oh, of course. It's not real blood magic until someone gets sacrificed.
Are you cold?
So how is my staff? Just what?
Okay, I'm looking at Dorian. That's the top of his staff. It looks like he's wearing some kind of massive codpiece. No, he's holding his. Like, it would be one line of code to be like, whenever you enter a discussion cinematic, drop all status effects. Like,
there's got to be an issue with that somewhere in the code, because if you remember when the Corypheus scene is happening, just stuck in that mechanic, and that has to be because they had to like hastily put in some bit of code to just like abandon the sword right when that happens.
Yeah, I think Dorian should make fun of your outfit right now. I mean, you're wearing that?
Yeah, I was hot.
Yeah,
I was hot and I
makes
used
sense,
my
yeah.
abilities to my advantage.
Anyone want a snow cone?
If anybody calls me a frigid bitch, I will fucking freeze your ass right here and leave you until the desert sun melts you out.
Yeah, and the Ice Mage is the most popular person in the desert.
Eramon's lied to the Wardens. They were trying to prevent future blights.
With blood magic and human sacrifice.
The Wardens were wrong, Hawk, but they had their reasons.
So shiny.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story.
Now
they
Hawk is
tell
dead
themselves to
because she
justify
stabbed
bad
herself with her
decisions.
staff through her torso.
But it never matters.
I think she stabbed me
In the end,
and
you are
Stroud.
always alone with your actions.
Just whacked us both.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Erimond fled in that direction. There's
Nice
an
to know you were
abandoned
watching him
Warden
and not
fortress
fighting.
that way. Adamant.
Why are you guys sweating? I'm not sweating.
Good thinking.
I'm chilling everyone.
Warden
Look
and I
how
will
look
scout
how,
out
look how
Adamant
wide that
and
is.
confirm that the other wardens are there.
Phyllis is
We'll meet
getting
you
a
back
sunburn.
at Skyhold.
If only.
Yeah, right. Oh,
Hawks.
now it breaks.
All right. Next time,
Yeah.
we're gonna go.
You chasing down Aramond.
We're gonna go chase down Aramon and see what the hell all those wardens are up to. Possibly tick off some people. I can't decide if I'm going to tick off Blackwall because I'm going to kick all of the wardens' butt, or if I'm going to piss off Solus, who obviously is not happy anytime I'm like, yeah, well, maybe the wardens are. Anyways, next time, and chase down Aramon and go to Adamant.
Don't ask
I'm
me.
adamant that we're going to Adamant next time.
Okay. Sounds good. Be there or be square.
Well, that's getting cut for sure.
I'll be there and square. You stop it?
I think you're going to be a triangle personally, but whatevs.